Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I have some thrifted Ever After High dolls. The first up here is Raven. You can see she's not too bad looking, considering she was thrifted. And I am going to give her a basic shampoo and condition. And there's my little supervisor, Bob. I do this often enough that it's become a mandatory kitten supervised activity. Since she is a thrifted doll, I am giving her a scrub on the body as well. You never know what kind of little bit of dirt and stuff that they could have on them. And since she had a little glue seepage on her roots, I'm doing a little hot water dunk here to help loosen it up from her head. And I gave her the treatment that I usually give them with the baking soda and coconut oil. And then as you can see here, rinsing it off with the dish soap helps take off the, I guess, the greasiness of the coconut oil. And anyone who's used that mixture knows you have to do it a few times. You can feel it when you're done. And here you can see I'm just finishing up with one last time here with the human shampoo. And then I am just putting the conditioner in her hair. I usually like leaving the conditioner in there while I brush their hair. And as you can see, with the longer hair, you want to start with the roots and work your way to the top. And then you just want to kind of slowly take little bits throughout the hair and work through them. And here she is afterwards. So pretty. Next up we have this, I believe she is a Sweet Treats Goldilocks. Blondilocks. Yeah, her hair looks like a real mess back there. Oh my goodness. So just feeling out her hair, and she's got mega grease leakage on her hair. So she's got all that glue seepage, you can tell, in her hair. So I'm going to be using the dish soap on this one. And again, I'm cleaning them with a little scrub with the toothbrush because they are thrifted dolls. Kind of helps get all the dirt and stuff off of them. And then you can see there all that glue seepage holding her hair in the roots there. Yeah, so we're going to dunk her head in the boiling water. And since I'm going to recurl her hair, it's not really going to mess up nothing. I mean, look at that. Straight up, just, ooh. And we do this, as I mentioned before, to just help unlock any of the glue that might still be in the hair, you know, loosen it up. And then this is my mixture here. You can see that I filmed a little bit of me putting the paste in their hair. And you just gotta work it through the roots. Sometimes you gotta use a lot. And you can see me going through her roots and making sure you get it all in there. And when you do use this mixture, you can pretty much tell right away that it is loosening it up. And then sometimes I like to put it in the rest of their hair too. Depends how greasy it is. And then I'm just rinsing it out right now here. And you can see I'm using the dish soap because of the coconut oil. You know, it's got a large grease on it. And here you can see I recorded myself. You do have to wash it out a few times with the grease in it. So it does take a few times. And then here I am putting the conditioner in, and I am brushing her hair with the conditioner in because it kind of helps with the curls, the knots and everything. So, and since her hair is really bad, you can see how hard it is for me to separate even little bits from it. But you still want to work little chunks from the bottom to the top. And yeah, you can see how hard it is to just get little chunks of her hair. But you still want to try to work with a little bit of hair as possible. And just kind of showing you a little bit more of that process. And yeah, you can see a little bit more of it. And the difficulty, this is sped up like 4 times. So, I mean, it took me quite a bit to brush through her hair. But showing a little bit more of that process of brushing. So you can either do it on the sink. Sometimes I've taken them and sat on the couch and just worked through it because the mess, the obvious knot mess in their hair, and yeah. So yeah, just working through it. And just admire how that treatment worked on that hair. You can brush the comb right through it. Before you couldn't because of all the glue seepage. And here I'm going to recurl her hair. So I got her all up in the curlers. I'm using straws. And then just dipping her in the boiling hot water. And since I dipped her hair before in boiling hot water, you don't have to worry about any seepage coming out. And here she is afterwards. And here is our other blondie locks that I've thrifted. This is one of the basic dolls because she didn't come with much. I can't remember what the line of that was. I think it might have been Enchanted Picnic or something, but there were like a few of them, and they were super cute. The little outfits are so cute, and they came with a little purse. Yeah, I know it was a budget line, but they were super cute. So I had to get her. I don't have that many blondie locks. Honestly, I think I only have 2. I gotta check out my collection again. But yeah, they were thrifted, the ones that I have. And again, just giving her the basic shampoo, condition, scrub down of the body. Yeah, with all their clothes, I took all their clothes too. I didn't show that part either. But yeah, here I'm putting the paste in her hair. She had glue seepage, so I'm doing her hair treatment. And the clothes I put in a separate little bowl with laundry detergent, and I am going through there, letting it soak, rinsing it through, shaking it around. The only reason why I make sure I scrub their bodies and wash up the thrifted dolls is if you've ever washed your thrifted doll's clothes and saw all the dirt and stuff that came out of there, you would definitely wash your doll. So yeah, that's why you see me scrub their bodies and wash them up really nice, because wow, all that hidden dirt, you could see in the before, she didn't look half bad, but yeah, all the grime that came out was oof. And then here you can see I am shampooing out the mixture that I put in her hair, the coconut oil and the baking soda to get rid of the glue seepage. And of course, you know, you have to, with the coconut oil, depending on how your mixture came out, you may have to shampoo it out a few times. You know, 3 to 5 times usually does it. And then I am going through with the conditioner, and I'm going to comb out her hair. Now with her hair being shorter, it's not that long, you can pull at the roots and then come down and then brush the roots. It's not a big deal, as you can see here, especially when she didn't look as tangly as the other blondie. But yeah, when they're really long, definitely you want to start at the ends and to the top, because there's tangles everywhere. And then here she is. I'm giving her a little light curl as well with the straw method. And then just heat setting it with the hot water. And then with them, I let them dry overnight, and then I take the curlers out. They're usually dry overnight. But here she is afterwards. So pretty. They just shine so pretty after you wash them up, you know. And here is Maddie, our last doll of the day. And you can see her hair looks pretty bad too. And there's my little supervisor watching me. Yeah, he's just amazed. He likes watching everything that I do here. But yeah, I'm just giving her the basic shampoo and condition, scrubbing up her body. And you can see him over there. So curious, loves playing with everything. And that's Bob, if I haven't mentioned him before. And with her, she has glue seepage in the roots as well. So I'm giving her the hot water rinse first off to help kind of get all the rest of the glue out of her head and soften her up there. And then rinsing her out here. I did give her the hair treatment of the coconut oil and baking soda that you saw me use earlier. Yeah, you can tell because I'm using the dish soap to rinse out her hair a few times. And you can tell when you rinse it about the grease and everything when it comes out. It depends on how much coconut oil is in your mixture. It really doesn't matter if you're off some or not. It just leaves her hair shinier, you know, a little more stuff in their hair. If you check my video out, I have a retrospective about that, about the dolls and how it soaks into their hair and everything. So there's another video if you want to check it out, more in-depth process of that. And then I'm putting the conditioner in her hair always before you comb, because the conditioner helps you comb through their hair a little bit better. And then you want to start from the bottom to the top. You know, separate little pieces. Sorry about the video. I think I knocked into it. But yeah, look at how much nicer it is to comb through her hair and everything. And I gave her a slight little curl like I did with the other dolls. And here she is afterwards. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below which ones you liked. See you next time.